Hello, I'm Dane, and this is Dane Explains. The last few videos, I've talked about aspects of Schrödinger's cat thought experiment that postulates a cat can both be alive and dead at the same time. Well, the thought experiment can be extended further to make a box that doesn't just contain one cat, but one cat that is two cats at the same time. This isn't as crazy as it sounds. It's an idea known as quantum entanglement. So, how could you quantumly entangle two cats? Let me explain. Quantum entanglement is an idea that Einstein didn't like. He called it a creepy action at a distance, because it appeared to allow information to travel faster than the speed of light. There are various ways to entangle particles. A special kind of beam-splitting prism can be used to generate entangled photon pairs, for instance. When you measure one photon, it allows you to instantly know things about the other photon without measuring it, even if it was across the universe by that point. But particles are extremely small, so they're subject to the effects of the quantum world. One thing that helps people understand how things work on a quantum level is to imagine how they would work on large objects, like we do with the Schrödinger's cat thought experiment. So, how do we go about entangling large objects, like cats? Let's start with Schrödinger's box. Actually, let's make it two boxes, side by side. They both have doors or removable separators between them. Inside the boxes, you have a radioactive source and a radiation detector, just like in Schrödinger's original thought experiment. But instead of triggering something to kill the occupant of the box, it's attached to a speaker that emits a sound of dogs barking. Now, let's say you got two cats, two very antisocial cats, one black and one white, and you put them into the connected boxes. Because they're antisocial, they try to stay as far away from each other as they can get. However, the speaker emits a barking noise at random, startling the cats, which causes them to jump back and forth between the two boxes. After a while of this, the doors between the two boxes shut. Because the two cats are avoiding each other, they will end up in separate boxes once the doors close. You can now separate the boxes. If the boxes were like Schrödinger's magic box, the two cats will now be entangled between the two boxes. Basically, from their perspective and an outside observer, both cats will be in both boxes at the same time. This happens because of two things. The barking noise that startles the cats is random on a quantum level, because it's activated by radiation being emitted by a radioactive material. So, it will cause the cats to go randomly between the two boxes rather than just sitting there in their own box, content to stay as far away from each other as possible. Also, the cats are antisocial, so when the black cat gets startled, it switches boxes. The white cat will automatically switch boxes as well to avoid the black cat. If you brought one box to Mars and the other to the Moon, and you open one of the boxes, the cat in your box would collapse from its entangled state and would become one or the other cat. But let's just say it collapsed into the white cat. The state of the cat in the other box would also simultaneously collapse, but into the state of the black cat instead. Even though the information should take several minutes traveling at the speed of light, this is because of what Einstein called the creepy action at a distance. The collapse happens instantly with the black cat. Of course, this experiment could be done on many things, not just cats, even mixing things like entangling a cat and a dog. Although the dog might need to be a chihuahua for that to work. The important aspects are that the boxes are connected, yet isolated from the rest of the universe, but can also be separated. And the events inside the boxes are determined by other events that are random on a quantum level. All this makes you wonder what would happen if you could perform such an experiment on people. It might take the song, "I Am My Own Grandpa," to a whole new level. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, and other topics ranging from theology to science, please press the like button. Subscribe to my channel and ding the bell to get notified when I post new videos. Also, please support me on Patreon to get extra content and special perks. Link in the description. The more people support me, the more time I can dedicate to making videos like this one. So, until next time, have a great week.